Tonight, Brighton City Council is voting on whether to fire its city manager, the same man who blew the whistle on what he calls $70 million worth of water bill overcharges.
He believes that decision turned some members of City Council against him. Hundreds of people showed up tonight with strong opinions on both sides of this issue.
And Denver 7's Jessica Porter's live there tonight. And Jessica, we could still be hours away from a vote on that city manager's fate.
Well, those hours have been cut down to minutes. The City Council will vote on whether or not to terminate the city manager any moment now. Now, there were two prior votes to this to try to stop the firing of the city manager, and both of those motions failed. Residents have been walking out, shouting recall. This has been a very emotional and intense issue, as a lot of residents still have questions about that $70 million and why their water prices are so high. But of course, there are residents on both sides of this issue. Many of them came supporting the decision by City Council to fire the city manager. And many of those folks were former City Council members here in Brighton and even former mayors. But tonight, we are going to find out any moment again whether or not the City Council will vote to fire the city manager. He is in there as well. And I'm sure we're going to hear much more about this from the residents, no matter what they vote on tonight. And the mayor and the city manager, rather, may not be the only one that may be looking for a new job. There is also a recall effort underway to recall the mayor of Brighton. So he could soon be fighting for his job as well. So I'm sure we're going to hear much more coming out of Brighton as they continue to have issues with their local government here. Reporting live in Brighton, I'm Jessica Porter for Denver 7.
And we know you'll stay on top of it. Thank you, Jessica.